You can use procedural textures with images. You can use them with selections. So go to Select and Tonal Range, and I'm using Select Midtones to create a selection. You can use procedural textures via the Filters menu if you want it as a destructive effect, but you can also go to a Layer and New Live Filter Layer down to Colors and Procedural Texture. Presets are a great starting point. Go over here to Presets and I'm going to go down to Waves, and you can see the equation there. However, notice there's RX and RY. You can move this, but if you want to modify it even more to maybe make the waves a bit smaller, you can do that as well. Instead of RY, you can put 20 times RY. So 20 times RY, and straight away you can see you've got a different design there. You don't have to use 20, you can use a custom input. So just go down here and I'm going to use R, that's a real. So click there and you can see now you've got B. And I'm going to set that to 20. And I'm going to use this here. So instead of 20, I'm just going to put B. Now that same value, it doesn't change. But what you can do, it means you can just change it here. Maybe go 15, 16, just change it up and down. And now I've got another one, RX. So instead of RX, I'm going to put C there, but I'm just going to create it before I actually put it there. So click there again, R, just down the bottom, and you've got C. And I'm going to go with, say, 20 again. Just set it to something, and then just go up here and put C times. That's an asterisk. Now, you've got your design there. You can vary the values now. You've got all these settings that you can tweak. Also, of course, you can still tweak this equation. You can put RX minus RY, all those sort of variations if you wish. Also, you can save it. Just go up here to the presets and create preset. And I'm just going to call it Wave 2. And I'm going to category monochrome patterns. Great. So now it's stored away. You can use it at a later date. Also, when you vary these settings, just down here, all these settings, you can also click here and create a value preset as well. So if you set value different and then go there, create value preset. And just give it a name, Wave 1. Great. And that's stored away as well. So you can now got default and you've got Wave 1. And you can create 5 or 6, 10, 15 different presets. However, tutorial of interest, also this option, blend mode. As you've got an underlying image, you can run through these blend modes. Darken, you can use that. You can also use multiply or lighten, etc. Just run through them, try them out. Once you're happy with your image, click close. You don't need the selection, so just go over here, select and deselect. If you want to change the procedural texture, just double click, bring up the panel again, and then you say, well, I don't want lighten, I want screen, or maybe colour burn. Change my mind. So you can just change it. You can also tweak the value, maybe go for that value instead, or increase, etc. And again, close it. If you want it now as one layer, simply go to Layer and Merge Visible. And you've got all of your design in one single layer. And then you can manipulate it further with other effects. Hope you found this tutorial of interest. Thank you much.